Hello there, my name is Joseph P. Buchanan. I am President of the Black Political Action Committee. We are here to welcome you in the community of Rhode Island, a place for real black community to be empowered regardless of the background or socioeconomic status. Remember, this is the Black Pack, who is trying to enhance the lives of black people everywhere. This is Phoenix apartment cookout. Alright, people. This is the Phoenix apartment neighborhood cookout. As you see, we have every color represented in our neighborhood, as you see. Because the children having backpacks, plenty of food from the Phoenix Renaissance, plenty of books from the Phoenix Renaissance. We have our drummers, our singers. We have the Providence Fire Department here. The Providence Canteen Fire and Police Rehab Unit here to serve the hot dogs and the hamburgers. This is a beautiful family event. Beautiful.
Cool. He's setting it up. Hi everybody, hope y'all are doing good. I'm here with a wonderful person that set this event up. Her name is Rebecca Cruz.
Hello, I'm a little sweaty right now, it's a little hot. How are you?
Rebecca's been working tirelessly day after day to make sure people would have a good time.
Yes.
We're happy to see what's going on. I wanted to ask you a little bit about what got you into wanting to do a job that would make you do event organizing?
Well, I'm always willing to help out the community. That's my goal. I like to make a change. If I can make a change within myself, I have to make a change within the community, and that's what it's all about. I love always giving back and making sure that everybody else is good before I am, and that's what it is. It's all about the kids and making a difference at a young generation and trying to build up from there.
When you think about events that you do in housing, is it primarily a one-time thing, or do you have any kind of plan, something you're trying to build towards with the people?
Well, just kind of like I said, build up a community, try to make a change of what we need to do within the younger generation. So it's not just a specific goal. It's just more so let's make a difference and let's get all together and try to help these kids, especially within a community like this. We're very Hispanic. This is a very Hispanic low-income housing. So, a lot of people think, oh yeah, because they live in low-income housing doesn't mean anything. We all need help. So let's make it happen.
That's cool. Do you have any hopes and dreams? Like when you say building a community, what would you like to see in a year or two?
In a year or two, I don't know. That's a difficult question because of the whole pandemic. The pandemic kind of put a pause into stuff. I know that in my years, I know that I want to make a difference in the community, and my goal is to eventually work for the city as well as for the state to make a difference, not within Providence, but within the whole Rhode Island. So.
That's really cool. Did you always know you wanted to go this way?
No, actually my major is travel tourism and hospitality management, and that's what I wanted to travel the world, but I got a different path, and from there I just had the opportunity to start within the community. It was from Johnson and Wales, and then that's when I started to go into low-income housings and go from there.
Are you from the area?
No, I'm not. I'm actually from Pennsylvania. I came over here to go to Johnson and Wales University, and I got pregnant my senior year, and I just stayed here. And ever since then, I built up my family here.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Is there anything on your mind that you, like if you were to say something to your residents so that they could get to know you, is there anything you would like to say?
I would say just be awesome and come out to events, reach out to me and make sure that, we could get together and make a difference together.
Thank you. That was great.
No, thanks.
And this is a great function, for real, huh?
Yes.
Yes, man.
Georgia, would you like to get an interview?
She has no choice.
He said you have no choice.
She has no choice. Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. It's warm,
Yeah.
but it's a great day for this.
Yeah. How do you feel about your talented workers' efforts today?
This is amazing. She always goes above and beyond, and I appreciate that. She's very good at what she does, as you see, communicating with the residents, the neighborhood. So I'm very proud of her.
Do you have any? I asked her a second ago what her thoughts were around helping to build a better community inside the low-income housing market. Do you have any ideas or things that you want to see happen more?
I just think people need to participate. We do all of this, and if they're not taking advantage of it, someone's going to say, why bother? Because people aren't taking advantage of it. So we need for them to come out more and take advantage of what we're doing. It won't cost them anything but a little time.
One of the critiques I heard Joe say was that the back-to-school flyers didn't get passed out to any of his neighbors. And it was something that he had mentioned, and I wasn't sure if it was happening in any of the other locations, but that might be like a small way to keep increasing the engagement.
In this case, today's event was mostly geared toward the residents who live in these apartments, in our apartments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because Joe lives in these apartments.
He doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't?
His apartments are separate from ours.
Okay, that's my misunderstanding.
So this one was actually geared towards just the residents who live in our apartments. We are welcoming anyone, but this one was geared to the Phoenix apartments.
Okay, I thought that was Phoenix apartments.
It's Phoenix Renaissance. They're two separate properties and two separate management companies.
Interesting. Okay, I had no idea. That's great to know. What do you I know you do a lot with the church. Could you maybe talk a little bit about what it is that you do?
We do. My husband's the pastor of Beloved Tabernacle on Union Avenue. We do a lot of outreach similar to this. We do a food bank, regular services like any other church, but we also try to help people with housing, with food, education. We try to do community outreach work.
Cool. So you know how to set your life up so it's all in alignment.
All of it. I need for all of it to match. So, I don't get confused. What I do here, I do there. So, it all works together.
And it empowers each other.
Yes. And it gives me a sense of community no matter where I am, because it's two separate communities, but I get to bring the same idea to both.
That's cool. What do you feel like when you're in a community? What do you feel like your role is?
To make it better. That's no matter where I am. If I'm there and I don't make it better, I'm wasting my time.
Well, where does that lean you towards? Some people end up, helping a lot with the communications. So some people are more like, I can make things to help, like I can make clothes or different things. Where do you usually find yourself, like, feeling your strength?
I've been fortunate. I've been blessed. I shop a lot, so I'm able to actually give out new clothes to people because I'm a hoarder. So, so I'm able to actually give out new clothes. Anything that I don't want to help you stay where you are, because stagnancy stinks. So my desire is wherever your need is, if I can't be the one to get you to that next step, to get someone else who can help you, to provide you with resources, or if I have what's available, just to make what's available to get you to the next level. So that's
really cool. I heard from your husband that you, at one point, were doing a lot to help house homeless people. Could you tell us a little bit about that? I'm just curious. I was wondering what you did. He said it was a bit of a struggle.
It really is. Working with, and I still actually try to do that. That's still part of what I do. I work with resources all over the state, housing agencies, shelters, whoever is willing to work with me so we can make sure people are not living outside. I want to make sure that if you want to live inside somewhere, you have that option all over the state, not just here, not just where I am, but everywhere. So we've been fortunate enough that we've helped people get housing in Florida, in North Carolina. We've been blessed.
I mean, it sounds like you are a blessing.
Well, here's my real desire, and people say it's because I want to be a blessing. My desire is that when I leave here, there are like 10 people trying to jump in the casket because they can't take that I'm gone. I want to have that kind of impact on the world, that my leaving is not a silent walk. I want it to be a loud, crazy walk when I leave here, that I've impacted enough people, that I'm missed, that I cause a void.
Wow. That's I like that. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the residents that are in your housing?
There is so much that's available to them. All they have to do is reach out. We want to make sure that people have, and we can't do it without their help. So help us to help you.
Cool. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
570 Francis. Come get your book back. Say hi, Mom. Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm good. So this is the local Cape Verdean at Phoenix Housing. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about what you do here.
Well, I'm a maintenance supervisor, so basically I maintain the buildings. You know, anything great they call me or Danny.
And they got catered
We help what we can.
Do you and you've been here for working here for a little bit?
Oh no, it's been not even 3 months yet, like 2.5 months.
And you look so seasoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you told me that you came to America, or the last time you're Cape Verdean, the last time you were in Cape Verde was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Do you miss it? Like,
Of course I miss
what's going on? When are you going back?
I miss my kids.
When are you going back?
Next year. I'm planning to go next year. I'm planning to go in May of next year. Hopefully everything works out the way I'm planning it.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
When I go there,
Yeah.
I'm going to enjoy my mom, man. I haven't seen my mom in 20 years. And my son.
I can't do that.
And my
I get
granddaughter.
upset. The longest I've ever been away from my mom was a year.
Wow. Yep, I've been away from my mom for 20 years, man.
I try to
I
see
miss
her.
her every single day.
What do you think about this event?
Oh, this event?
Yeah.
I think it's great what they did. Like, you know, prosper to Habakkuk for putting this together, you know what I'm saying? Helping the community, giving out the school supplies. You know, it's always good to help out our community. You know? And this is good, and good food.
Food and everything.
The firefighters too, they did a great job. Thank you to them too.
Yes, man.
Thank you for you guys. Thank you for you guys too for being here. We really appreciate it.
We're just doing our best, and we're about to be playing some music.
All right, I can't wait.
It's gonna be nice. You
All
better,
right.
you better come play with us.
I can watch and I can listen.
We have you play too.
I know you're gonna try it.
Yeah, all right.
Who else do you want to?
Got books too. You like to read?
Tuesday, rock your sleep.
Well, also, if you guys ever wanted, we could do this again.
In my head, we're chasing the each other. It would be nice for the kids. It's just too hot.
I only did one beat.
I gotta go
Did you see
home.
my beat?
I can't.
Did you see my beat?
What? Yeah, I heard your beat, girl.
You was right there.
Yeah, I heard it.
On Curry.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, go home.
Let's go, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go bring them to get the ice cream first.
Yes.
Bye, thank you guys.
You're welcome.
So the princess is leaving. So you say hello? You say bye before you go? Yes, I. Yes, Joey.